All right. You too. What is up, man? It's your boy Damn D. We got DJ Akademiks about to speak on Ray Vaughn's situation of his interaction with Maul and Roy. All right.
He sat with a dude, had the interview with a dude. He said, so Mealy Mall did an interview with the dude Ray Vaughn, right? He's from LA. He sat with a dude, had the conversation. It was an interview for like BET Weekend, I don't know, whatever. Basically, after the interview, the dude went back to some other show and be like, yeah, man, I had to sit with them niggas to check their energy. And that's when I realized maybe we're all having a disconnect. Because the way he said it was on some, I think people from New York is thinking about it like, oh, you pull up on them niggas and check them. But if you watch the video, and I hate to play Rory and Mealy Mall type of shit on here, but I got to, right? And by the way, I'm coming off the winds of saying Chubbs or anybody else, or even the West Coast guys, we love all of y'all, but none of y'all have pulled up or will pull up on each other. Let's not start insinuating that nobody's gonna do nothing, okay? If LeBron wanted to come to Carabana, he could have came there. I think his wife has him in the doghouse because she knows that's where he go gets his rocks off, allegedly. She ain't letting him going back to Toronto for a while, okay? Them things that work at Lost and Found, she not letting LeBron go there no more. It's over. LeBron is going to be going to the Hamptons and going to like these Cannes and other places. He's not going nowhere back. Let me stop. Anyway, but this applies to y'all West Coast dudes too. We need to all put it in the air. MacWop, TDE Punch, you bounty hunter niggas, y'all have to adjust. The thing is, when niggas hear West Coast niggas talk, they seem to always be talking like they about to get staticky, like it's about to be a problem. And I haven't seen it. So I think when people are hearing it, they're almost like, wait, is these niggas threatening? Is he talking? Like, again, I'm going to bring the situation up. Mealy Mall, what's the dude named? Ray Vaughn. Okay, Ray Vaughn. Okay. So this dude, Ray Vaughn, how does his name's? Ray Vaughn. Okay, what the fuck? How do I spell his name? So Ray Vaughn goes on Rory and Mealy Mall's podcast. Can we, where's the fucking clip? Oh my God. Ray Vaughn. Can we find a clip of them being on the show together? I don't watch these two losers. Oh, fuck. Ray Vaughn. Give me a second. Let me try to find the clip. So Ray Vaughn is a guy who's in TDE. He's one of the West Coast dudes. He's like, the whole West Coast seems to be like, they're all acting like, first of all, I didn't know there was this many gangbangers in the world, but they're all acting like they're gang affiliated. They're all acting like, and this is the lamest thing. Yo, y'all West Coast niggas is lame. I don't care if I call out all y'all. Y'all gotta stop, like, be humans. Like, stop putting forth threats and using gangs. Like, when we hear that, it's just something.
Here he go again, man. Here he go again. Always dissing the West Side. Oh, golly. He just can't help himself. So here he go again. Calling the West Coast lame.
It's lame. Stop. It's lame. I don't care if I call out all the world, but they're all acting like they're gang affiliated. They're all acting like, and this is the lamest thing. Yo, y'all West Coast niggas is lame. I don't care if I call out all y'all. Y'all gotta stop, like, be humans. Like, stop putting forth threats and using gangs. Like, when we hear that, it just sounds lame. Like, be humans. Like, we're all humans, but we don't care if you're from Compton or you're from motherfucking Wisconsin. Like, just relax. So anyway, let me show you this video. Ray Vaughn, Mall. I don't know. Okay. Let me see if I can find the thing where, okay, here it goes. So supposedly it's like the BT Awards, and he pulled, like, they're in LA doing their podcast virtually. This is Mealy Mall, if you don't know. Mealy Mall and Rory. And the dude is Ray Vaughn, who is TDE's guy, right? And they're saying, this caption says, he confronts Mealy Mall about Drake glazing. And let's see how it goes.
What about it?
What about the Drake? What about the Drake glazing?
What about it?
That ain't for the clicks?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
I'm gonna say Drake is talented. I'm not gonna kill Kendrick.
I didn't kill Kendrick.
Yes, you do.
I didn't like that
You do.
song. One song.
You did not.
They killing me now because they pull up everything I said about Mr. Morale. And I was like, yo, this shit is incredible. The concert was incredible. I said all of that, but because I said I didn't like Not Like Us, because I'm not jacking calling somebody.
I'm not opposed to it. Be like, oh, I don't like the song.
That's all it was.
That's not.
But they only hears the current. They forgot about what I said about Kendrick before the battle.
But once the battle happened, it's the same with Akademiks.
Oh, but that's my nigga. I gotta ride with my man. If we playing ball right now, you gonna root for the other. You gonna root with your man.
You fact.
That's always been my issue where the narrative has gotten lost with everything that Maul's been saying. Because Maul's been picking up Kendrick since I've met him. So when this happened, obviously UTE, U West Coast, and no matter what happens with Kendrick, that's our guy.
As you should.
So why, when it comes on this side, that's his man's for real. He's not allowed to.
That's my man's for real.
And that's what I respect.
That's what I'm saying.
So that's not glazing.
Yeah.
You supporting your actual friend is not glazing to me. That's why I don't like that word glazing. I think that shit is weird. Also, I think it's like,
and that word is lazy. Using that word is lazy. You can use something else. Yeah, you can use something else. Rock was me. All right, cool. You supporting your man.
All right, so this is a friendly podcast. And this is why I don't like the West Coast niggas, because they be acting too tough. I hate that West Coast niggas act too tough, bro. It's kind of disgusting. So, like, all right, bro, Mealy Mall, he's all teeth. This nigga, I don't know why you got shades on. He's all teeth. the albino nigga, and then this nigga right here. You know, I don't know if this is after Joey Badass gave him the beats. He's all teeth. They're all happy. Now, here's the classic LA spin, because they always gotta sound dumb gangsta. Like they're super tough, which I think is the lamest shit possible. Now, I'm not talking about the whole LA. I'm talking more about these rappers associated with this battle. None of y'all ain't bust a grape in a food fight yet. Y'all know where Drake live. I heard y'all ran into Preem. Nobody got nothing done to them. I don't want to hear none of that gangsta stuff. Y'all niggas ain't doing nothing to nobody. Just relax. This is rap. This is words. And I don't hear on the other side niggas saying when I see them, I'm gonna slap him. Don't listen to niggas like Top 5. That's not Drake talking, okay? If Drake was, I guess Top 5 would be like a Ray Vaughn. All right, Top 5, shut up. Actually, I'm about to call Top 5 in a little bit. Okay, cool. So this is all teeth. This is all teeth. And by the way, I think Top 5 has said like, yo, he approached with certain type of aggression because the LA niggas had aggression. Okay, now here's the fucking cap. So, apparently, this LA dude goes on a show and he says he had to pull up on them. He says he had to pull up on them in person. He's talking about this video. He had to pull up on them in person to check their temperature. Check this bullshit out, chat.
Yeah. Like, for us to be able to just talk about this,
not to cut you. I went and sat down because I'm like, I want them niggas. When I sat down, I was so strategic of me because I'm like, yeah, no, I want you niggas to sit in front of me and talk crazy like you talk.
Did you tell Ma you like the way it was built?
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yo, I really respect LA. Like we've always looked at LA as gangster niggas. Y'all niggas is making LA gangsters look really crazy. Like, y'all are acting like y'all are pressing people while y'all are all teeth. T-Rail acted like he bullied the scene while he's taking a shot. You're saying you pulled up to check the energy and we could see your gums. Yo, these are the worst representatives from the West Coast I've ever seen. Y'all niggas gotta stop talking like there's any insinuation of violence or aggression when you're not doing nothing. Literally, you're not doing nothing. And I'm talking to Ray Vaughn or whatever your name is, nigga. You're not doing nothing. You went, them niggas was on the West Coast, and I hate to defend Rory and Millie, I don't like them. You sat there giggling and keying, and now you go to another podcast to say that you were checking temperature? Brother, where's your thermometer? What? Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. If you from the West Coast and these are the niggas that's
I want you niggas to sit in front of me and talk crazy like you talk.
Now, here's the thing about him saying this. What would you have done if whatever you thought they had said online, they had said in front of you? Because what we saw you did was giggle. You're a giggler. You didn't do anything. I don't know why. I feel like this hint of violence is only coming from these like West Coast niggas. I'm gonna remove Top 5. Like, we can get to Top 5. I think Top 5 is the only person from the other side, but we all know Top 5 is kind of like, it's Top 5, bro. Like, Top 5 is a street nigga who's just like, he's kind of over whooping for like Drake, like in terms of being Drake goon. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Drake wouldn't have his fucking goon just on Front Street like he's a billionaire. Like, his goon would be in the cut, right? You know what I mean? It's Top 5 a street nigga, of course, right? But like, the nigga's entertaining it. It's like Jay Hitter, right?
Did you tell Ma you like the way it was built?
I hate the way he's built. That's not my, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Niggas still trolling.
that's not my fucking, my call. But I really went over there to be like, the energy, to see if the energy is the same as it is online. It is not. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't like when we had conversations like,
But you know what I had to realize, bro? And this is something I also had to understand, because that's not the world I come from. It's like, oh, it's content.
Yo, these LA niggas be acting like they're the toughest niggas on earth, bro. I hate it, bro. Like, I don't know why they be acting so tough. Like, bro, like, if y'all so tough, stop rapping and stop podcasting, bro. Anyway, so that happens, and Rory and Millie Mall, they have a producer who addresses that. I don't know why she's speaking for them, because they look like they're too scared to say anything to this guy. I think maybe they got scared. I don't know. But their producer starts getting at this Ray Vaughn dude, saying, bro, you didn't pull up to check our temperature. You just pulled up to have a conversation. It wasn't. What are you talking about?
Clear about what we're talking about.
I'm not gonna say. I'm not saying names.
Okay,
I'm not saying names. No free promo. I'm not giving. No, let me tell you. I'm not giving nobody else no more free promo. No more free promo around this bitch. Because I done came out and said to y'all, hey, let's be unbiased about certain things, regardless whether y'all think that Maul is biased when it comes to Drake. He's admitted his bias when it comes to Drake. That is what it is. That's his friend. We let that rock. Whatever. But when it comes to people who have straight shitted on Maul, had little raps about mediocre raps about Maul, we done came and gave niggas props. We done came out here, been unbiased, judged that whole fucking New York versus West Coast battle. We came out here, we were unbiased. We gave niggas props. We linked niggas fucking diss tracks. We said, yo, go check this out. Go listen to this. All in the name of hip hop. But for people to go on platforms and to still stand on bullshit business, tell lies about the way that certain things went down when they were interviewed, that's lame as fuck. Because we never had to mention you. You mentioned niggas hundreds of times for attention, and we never had to fucking mention you ever. Like, let's really talk about shit. Niggas gave you props, niggas gave you a platform to talk, niggas did all of that. And you still circled back and did some lame ass shit that's disrespectful, it's corny as fuck, and it tells more about you than anything. You too old for shit like that. Niggas might not know how old you are. You too fucking old for shit.
He lies about his age, so.
You too old for shit like that. That shit is corny as fuck. And I'm tired of y'all
how long she been cooking, P?
I'm tired of y'all sitting up here. No, because y'all give a lot of niggas props that other niggas in this media space don't do. Y'all give platforms and spaces to smaller artists, whether y'all like them or not, whether they put little corny disses out about y'all or not, and y'all don't have to fucking do that. Niggas could talk about y'all all day, say Drake glazing shit all day, corny shit all day, but y'all are still real as fuck and give niggas props when props is due. I swear to God, the next time y'all do that shit, I'm knocking over all these fucking black magics. We not giving nobody else no more fucking free promo. I'm over that shit. I'm done.
Welcome to my party, baby D.
Okay, all right. So the producer is like, I'm not doing this no more. Then Ray Vaughn gets back on here after he says he pulled up to check the temperature. This is him right here. There you go.
I bully the whole scene. Oh, it's movie time.
That's him.
Yo, what's the deal? I'm just getting on here to address this shit. I'm gonna do this shit real quick, real brief. Boom. Rory and Maul show. The shorty on there, I don't know your name, and I don't mean no disrespect, because I don't know your name. The one who's like crashing out over nothing. Y'all gotta get it together. Y'all gotta really, really, really get it together. I know the narrative is like, oh, his age, like, this nigga lying about his age. I hear 35, 33, 32. Everybody know my age except fucking me, I guess. Like, I would get on here and post like the shit, but it's like, all right, for sure, get these niggas something to eat off of. Because if I post my ID, it's gonna be, oh, that's fake, or it's gonna have people. So I don't even give a fuck about that. Believe whatever the fuck y'all wanna believe. I really don't care. Like, I really, really, really don't care. So y'all keep pushing that narrative. And then two, the shit with me, Rory and Maul, when I went and sat down with them niggas at the BET Awards, I pulled up on them to see if the energy was real in person. I pulled up on them to see if the energy was real in person. Nobody set that up. Why the fuck would I just go sit down with them niggas and I know that it's smoke on the internet to look like that? I pulled up because I wanted to see if the energy was real in person because it felt personal. So I'm coming to...
It's that Dave Free shit all over again, man. Yo, like, what's going on with these West Coast niggas, man? It's like y'all just got a permanent thermometer y'all just walking around with. Like, this conversation looked like it was a lot of... Wait, I can't find it. Y'all just seen it, though. That conversation looked like it was a very friendly conversation.
Somebody's in my same vicinity, I'm going to address the issue. That's it. That's all it was. That's it. I pulled up, sat down, we had a good conversation. That's what the fuck it was. That's it. Like, all the other shit, like, pop, like, that's what I said I did. Of course, I shot a little fat jab at Ma. Like, I'm a flame that nigga forever. Like, period. Nigga gonna flame me forever, and that's cool. But all the other, like, man, you a woman, miss, like, respectfully. Like, that don't got shit to do with you. That don't got shit to do with you. You feel me? And Ma, like, nigga, we had a conversation. The conversation we had was a decent conversation. I didn't get on Gina Views and them talking like I'm this big dog. I said that. I didn't go over there. I went over there to see if the energy was the same in person. I didn't come. I know a couple places y'all was at, and I could have pulled up, but I ain't thought that was gangster. So stop playing with my fucking name. Put some respect on my. I ain't do all that. I let shit rock. Like, I let shit rock. I pulled over there with normal energy. I pulled over there with energy, of course, because I wanted to see if y'all.
Bro, you were giggling, bro. Yo, this is like some. Yo, I don't know what's. Yo, it's like the worst representatives of the West Coast I've ever seen. Yeah, I pulled over there with energy. Let me just remind myself of energy. This thing.
Disrespectful.
Looking up
And that's what I respect. That's what I'm saying.
So that's not glazing. You supporting your actual friend is not glazing him.
Because I'm not jacking. I didn't like that song.
Drake is talented. I'm not gonna kill Kendrick.
I didn't kill Kendrick.
Yes, you do.
I didn't like that song. One song.
You did not.
They killing me now because they pull up everything I said about Mr. Morale. And I was like, yo, this shit is incredible. The concert was incredible. I said all of that, but because I said I didn't like, not like us, because I'm not jacking.
I'm not opposed to it. Be like, I don't like the song.
That's all it was.
That's not.
And it only hears the current. They forgot about what I said about Kendrick before the battle.
But once the battle happened, it's the same with Akademiks.
Oh, but
yo, this is like y'all West Coast niggas is doing the worst version of pressing niggas in life. Yo, all teeth. Yo, y'all got to at least take a playbook out of Vic Benson's book. Yo, Vic Benson looked like he was coked out. That nigga looked like he was just like staring into space. That nigga just turned his head like the Exorcist. Like, at least do the Vic Benson, man. Y'all niggas too smiling, bro. Y'all niggas smiling too much. This is too much smiling. This ain't a press. Nigga look like you're geeked to be around Rory and Millie Mall. Nigga, if you gonna bully the whole scene, nigga,
I bully the whole scene.
Bully the whole scene. This is crazy. Yo, the West Coast is looking crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. And that's why I keep telling, it's not Kendrick looking crazy. And it's not the real gangsters looking crazy. It's everybody that's trying to embody the gangster energy that's not gangster. Like, let me just make it clear, because I don't want the West Coast to be on my head like, you think we all pussy? No. The niggas representing y'all acting like they're tough ain't tough. Y'all gotta tell the rappers and podcasters to rap and podcast. Because when they act like, I'm from the West Coast, I'm tough, you know, I have to go check nigga temperature. We get the video of the temperature being checked, and we're like, that's how you checked it? Yeah, I had to bully the whole scene, cuz. I had to go up in there. Yo, when he seen me, he's like, oh shit. He say, yo, Ack in here, movie time. It's
movie time.
It's movie time. Come on, man. Y'all West Coast niggas gotta stop the capping. We're tired of it, bro. Y'all are acting too tough. Y'all are rappers and podcasters. There's some tough niggas from LA. There's some tough gang members, just like there's some tough niggas from Chicago. There's some tough niggas from New York. All I'm trying to say, could y'all stop perpetuating the toughness? Because y'all ain't tough. Y'all are showing up on podcasts smiling and saying you're checking the temperature. No, you're getting an interview. You're showing up saying
I bully the whole scene.
You're bullying the whole scene. No, you're getting a shot of Don Julio vodka. Could y'all West Coast niggas stop with the tough act? I'm tired of it. Again, let me bring this back before every West Coast nigga get mad at me. I'm talking to the podcasters and rappers who aren't like that. Some of y'all, I keep telling y'all, fuck that. They ain't like us shit. Y'all just like me. We're all the same. We're all doing content. You're trying to rap. We're in the music industry. Just relax. Stop talking like y'all are tough and like y'all are bully. Like, what are y'all doing? This shit is getting on my nerves now, bro. How many times y'all gonna keep checking temperatures and then keep giggling with niggas? Enough is enough.
That's my nigga. I gotta ride with my man.
Look,
if we playing ball right now, you gonna
See, so once again, man, he just got to consistently just diss the whole West Coast instead of just saying individuals. He want to just put the whole West Coast behalf on certain people's actions. 2, 3, 4, 5 people doesn't define the whole West Coast.
Has gotten lost with everything.
you should.
So why, when it comes on this side,
all smiles. Look at this now.
That's it. Like all the other shit, like pop, like that's what I said I did. Of course, I shot a little fat jab at, or it looked like that. I pulled up because I wanted to see if the energy was real in person because it felt personal. So I'm coming to, if somebody's in my same vicinity, I'm going to address the issue. That's it. That's all it was. That's it. I pulled up, sat down, we had a good conversation. That's what the fuck it was. That's it. Like all the other shit, like pop, like that's what I said I did. Of course, I shot a little fat jab at, or Ma, like I'm a flame that nigga forever, like period. Nigga gonna flame me forever, and that's cool. But all the other, like, man, you a woman, miss, like respectfully, like that don't got shit to do with you. That don't got shit to do with you. You feel me? And Ma, like nigga, we had a conversation. The conversation we had was a decent conversation. I didn't get on Gina Views and them talking like I'm this big dog. I said,
yes, you did, nigga. Yo, it's like maybe again. I'm going back to what I heard Joe said it, so I'm gonna credit him with saying it. But maybe these West Coast niggas don't realize the way they're talking. They're talking as if like they're about to beat niggas up and they're about to inflict violence on people if people don't acquiesce, bow down, or allow them. Like, that's how they're sounding. When you said, I pulled up to check the energy, you almost insinuate that if the energy wasn't right, you were going to do something to get the energy to appropriate place. If that's not what you mean, nigga, maybe I'm just because I'm not from the West Coast, so I don't understand that. Nigga, why are you talking like that? So if you would check the energy and Mealy Mall was on some shit like, nigga, you heard what I said, nigga, I still don't fuck with Kendrick. He corny. What was you about to do? Sit there and debate? No, hold on, let me tell you, didn't you hear this part of Euphoria when he said, I hate the way you rap, I hate the way you this, I hate the way you that, I hate the way you this, I hate the way you that. That's what you're gonna do? Or when you went to check the energy, if you found out that this guy said, nah, I think Kendrick corny as shit, you were gonna start,
I bully the whole scene.
or you're gonna bully the whole scene. I'm not instigating. I'm just tired of, like, yo, the West Coast niggas, they're trying to seem too tough, and we all doing content. They're seeming too tough. We're all doing content. All y'all niggas are doing content. I run into that blind bitch, what's his name again? Absol, me and him, like, I know he ain't gonna see the bottle, so I'm gonna have to be like, yo, just pause. Open your mouth, nigga. Driving the boat, nigga. Nigga, we taking shots, man. Nobody, like, fighting. What the fuck? But these West Coast niggas, the way they talking is like, they talking like they about to get, like, they think they about to bang on niggas. Like, no, calm down. Like, you're not on Cedar Block. You're not on Hoover Street, okay? You're at the BET Awards.
There you go.
Brother, you're not on Back on Fig. You're on Turks. Relax, okay? I'm sorry. We gotta de-toughify these guys. They're guys acting too tough. You had to go check the energy on Cuz because Cuz was talking too crazy about K-Dot. What are you talking about? You went for an interview. They were laughing at your corny jokes. You had all your nice veneers out in display. You were having a good old time. They were having a good old time. How did you check the energy? Yo, New York nigga tell you to check the energy, nigga? It's a different type of vibe. But again, I don't think it's an LA thing. I think it's just these rappers and podcasters. They're placating and acting like they're gangsters. All y'all stop it. Kendrick and Drake been beefing. Nigga, I told Drake, I said, Drake, I pulled up to their show. It's your turn now. It's your turn. It's your turn. When you gonna pull up? Nobody's pulling up. Nobody pulling up. Nobody doing nothing. Everybody's just standing on stage. I hate the way you this. Like, they're rapping like they're making millions. Nobody's doing nothing. So I just want to remind everybody stop acting like gangsters and let's all realize we're making content and making money. And Ray Vaughn, keep making your raps versus Joey Badass or whoever. And then Mealy Mall, keep doing your little whack ass podcast. And then T-Rail, just work on rehab with that one retarded arm. And everybody calm down. Nobody's doing shit. That's all I want to tell y'all, man. Okay? And for the real LA gangsters, this ain't got nothing to do with y'all because y'all don't do shit like this, okay? Y'all don't get online to say after you were all teeth in the interview, say, nah, I just pulled up to go check a nigga temperature. What? Yeah, I bullied the scene. Come on, that's not for y'all, okay? Please, LA niggas, stop acting so tough. Y'all all doing content just like us. Cut it out, cut it out. All right, let me move on from this topic.
All right, so there we go. DJ Akademiks disrespecting the West Coast once again, man. Y'all leave a comment down below.